Hello, my sweet berries. Welcome back to In the Shoes, Series 1, Episode 3. It's the final episode of the series season 1, and I just want to say thank you for the support. I love you guys so much, and now let's get into it. Okay, so firstly, I want to talk about this episode is about my experience with editing using the Gacha Live 2 app. So, first off, I'm going to show you, I used 4 frames for this. It's basically just a little thing I made to kind of study the movements and how dramatically they shift when put all together. I simply put the 4 screenshots in a GIF in my gallery app. It's just basically Yosun teaching Atsushi how to dance. It's nothing like seriously impressive. I just wanted to study the movements. So next up, I took 29 screenshots of my old model before the model you saw as my OC in the reaction video, because I needed to get rid of it anyway, so might as well practice animating with it. So I took 29 screenshots, and again I made it into a GIF on my gallery app. This time though, you can kind of see a mistake where it moved forwards, but basically I didn't realise until halfway through, so I couldn't really resolve it because I forgot to lock it. If you don't lock it, it moves. I tried to position it as best I could. But anyways, that happened. You'll see now on the screen somewhere, I don't know, editing bell, do something. Next, I wanted to announce that as part of this editing episode, I am going to be editing the dance from drumroll, please. I'm so sorry about this. I've still got a cold, so my brain is rotting. I'm going to be editing the dance from Blackpink's Kill This Love. So I'm going to be making an edit out of that. It's taken me so long to do. Like, I've already done it by the time I'm recording this, and it took me so long. So I'm going to be putting little screenshots of all my screenshots and a little spoiler of me editing it right here. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm going to be posting the the edit as a 2-parter, in the sense that part 1 is going to be the unedited version. Well, actually, sorry, the edited version, and then I'm going to be putting out also the unedited version if you want to see, how I did fluid movement. Because obviously, if you do an edit, there's obviously the camera panning in and out, and there's no, you can't really appreciate it as much. So for 19 seconds, I want to milk it as much as I can. Call me selfish, sorry. So I'm going to be putting those as shorts. And then one thing I didn't do was I made gacha art. Basically, I know that when gacha creators make edits and stuff, they make art using their OCs and characters they've created for the edits. They add texture to them. So I wanted to kind of edit my OC in Ibis Paint. I used Ibis Paint text because it's just the easiest, and I don't have cash. I'm broke. I don't have the money for any fancy painting app. So please also look forward to that. And I just wanted to add into this, since I still have time. It's a bit rushed, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to keep you very long. I wanted to add an announcement into this. Basically, I just wanted to say I will be mostly doing your suggestions and things, but it will require more time if you want me to like do more stuff with gacha apps, like because I haven't used the software much. Um, then for my In the Shoes season 2, it's going to be different. So the episodes aren't going to be like one subject. I'm going to be doing it broader. This is more of like an experimental series. I'm probably going to be like editing accounts on like TikTok and Instagram just to like see how things do on there, and like just experimenting with In the Shoes as more of a without like dumping it on my official YouTube channel. So my season 2 for In the Shoes is going to be opening separate accounts and seeing how well those do, just as kind of like an experiment, really. So if you could suggest things for that in the comments below, I would really appreciate it. My last comments on the Gacha Life experience are basically when I sit here and record, I'm at my desk. I've like set up my my character. I've basically like what's the word? I've like stabilized Belle. I've like half re-rigged her in a way. Like I've calibrated the view, the facial expressions. So it feels a lot more like I'm preparing to record, to work, to do stuff. Instead, when I was using the gacha apps, it was kind of felt more like a hobby, but not in the way it kind of felt almost invasive. Like you're sitting here on your phone when you could be sitting on your phone editing using the gacha apps. Like, why aren't you doing that? It felt almost invasive. So did I just say that, or am I going crazy? I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. So I just wanted to say that I feel more comfortable using like my normal VTuber model and playing games with you guys. It feels also like not less effort, like it feels like more effort, but it feels more fun. It's more effort, but it feels to me like I have more payoff. Instead, when I'm like using the gacha apps, it's like I wasted 2 days to get 19 seconds of footage. Like it feels like, what was it all for? If I create a short now and it flops, it's gonna feel a lot more disheartening than like sitting here playing a game and having fun with you guys and then posting that and nobody wants to watch it. It's like, oh well, I had fun. I enjoyed spending time with like the people who did want to see the content. So it feels like I get more payoff for that way. So those are my final comments. Again, I'm open to suggestions. Whatever you want me to do, I can almost certainly do it. Obviously, except for things that require me like showing my face or doing like things IRL, like anything on a computer screen, a tablet or anything, downloading apps and stuff, I can do. Then you're probably wondering like about my music and stuff. I'm going to be releasing it more when I have a bigger audience, because I feel like it's a bit hard to explain, but with the Spotify and major streaming apps, basically what people don't know about it is if you're an artist, you can't just create an artist profile from nothing. Like, even though they say create an artist profile and you're fine, it's actually not true, because to create an artist profile, you can't just go into Spotify and create it. You have to like go through someone else, a separate entity, to do it for you. So if I want to release my music, I'm gonna have to pay someone to do it. So I can't really do it until I feel like I've got a steady flow of income to be able to back up that kind of method of streaming. So if you guys that hear snippets of my music that I use in my videos, I'm sorry I can't release it yet. Maybe when we hit something like 1K, I could start doing that. So the goal is hit 1K and I'll start. Maybe that's an unreasonable goal, and later on I might lower it to 500, but it's better for me to kind of set my goals higher, and if I achieve something big before that, then great. But I don't feel at the moment in a place that I'm secure enough to do something like that. But of course, it's not like you guys' fault. Don't think that at all. It's just my anxiety setting in, and yeah. That's about it. Sorry for turning this into like an announcement thing. So I'm gonna start like uploading more consistently, I think, once this is out. I love you all so much. And I just want to say that you guys have really saved me. Like, I'm not joking and saying it like, you know, when content creators are like, oh my gosh, thank you for watching, you've done so much for me, blah blah blah. It's more of a like on a personal level, you guys have really helped me. I was in such a dark place in my life, and then I got the motivation to post my first videos, and when my first Yandere Simulator video got uploaded and I got all those views and really sweet comments, I was shocked. Like, people actually liked me, and by the time I'm recording it, 20 of you have decided you feel that I'm worth sticking around for, and I just can't express my gratitude enough. I really don't know what to say about it, because my mental health has just improved because you guys are just there being you, the amazing human beings that you are, and I couldn't be happier to have such a wonderful community. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. It's already 13 minutes long, so I don't want to bore you anymore. I love you. Thank you, my sweet berries. Goodbye.